Drenation, Gaylord Family, Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hawkeyes will put to the leather and we'll get started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oklahoma's offense will take the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so... Going for a big play right off the bat.
Yeah, that's what I
makes the catch after 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Hawkeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And the ball comes out. What a disaster. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, Katie bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Fucking block.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooner. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts.
Oh, no.
He's loose. He's at the 40.
didn't do the hits, the
And the
switch
tackle
shit,
was
man.
made,
What
but not
happened?
before. That completion gets them 30 plus. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Chambers. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. With the run on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the field goal unit is on the field.
What's up?
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone. You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Lost one deep down the right side.
What?
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quicker.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
You didn't pick that.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day. This one from 23.
I know.
Right down the boulevard. It's good.
You don't know the fucking shit don't register.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it.
Okay, fucking clean game in a minute. Steroids around each man. What's going on, man?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Balls it in on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he found are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be dragged down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And there he is, the nation's leader in sacks, coming up with yet another one. Week after week, teams try to find a way to stop this guy. They just can't figure him out. He's too big, he's too fast, and he has a knack for getting to quarterbacks.
He will step out of bounds, but not
Come on.
a big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. They'll run play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quick strike complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Hawkeyes in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first production.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Offense set on first down. Dances away from the heat. Fights off a defender. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Sooner! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100-touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll start this drive firing.
There we go. Good about time. See one.
No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Dances away. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now on 2nd and goal. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Go ahead and have a day at the wideout position. You stack up some games like this, you can take down D.D. Westbrook's record of 17 touchdowns in a season.
And I just want to play in this offense. If I'm a receiver across the country, I know every year Oklahoma's going to spread the ball around, throw it around. You're going to have plenty of opportunities, and he is cashing in those opportunities with just touchdowns.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered out.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That drive pretty much imploded, and they'll try to salvage things by punting it away on 4th and long. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, my God.
Thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
That's a safety.
Right here, Reese. Obviously,
Come
this
on.
offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this
Oh,
offense
my
needs to start
God.
now. Like, we got to get some points on
Niggas
the
ain't
board,
get
create some
this
momentum,
nigga.
and continue because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Referee signals
Every
timeout
game,
as the
3
defense
picks, 2
wanting to
picks,
make
4
sure that
picks.
they have everything just
Yes.
right with a big play coming. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to
That's
start
like
the
80
next drive.
touchdowns, 40 picks, boy. It was those old Madden
All right,
days,
guys,
boy.
so here's the
He's a
offense
picked
back
on
on the
nigga,
field
man.
again.
Niggas be open
Off the
too.
play fake on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Crazy niggas be
And
always
some
getting
people just have a knack for the
Should be
football.
floating
And
a
he's
little
one of
bit,
those
man.
guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the...
Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, he drops to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
This is just not like...
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there.
It's hanging in the air too much.
He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
All right.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Damn it.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. The defense gets the big stop.
He's got his man across the middle. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Gets it out quickly. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. It's good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
It is what it is, guys. Let's deal with it.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far.
And the Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner goes down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to go?
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Penny. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah,
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after the good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. But a little time, lets it go. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Oh,
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Bringing it back, it's Penny. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Trying play action. He rifles one deep to the left. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Leaves it with the running back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. The Sooners racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A first down for the offense. Give to the running back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those
He's got it inside the 30. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Sooners. And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this 4-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team.
Nick Saban and Miss Terry, man.
Looking to move it through the air.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
Pick,
But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. It's complete on the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Snags it over the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Man. That's my boy, man.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down.
Let's see what next man up.
They want to just keep throwing it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Oh, my God. Why you got to keep on falling for the fact guys are conservative, man? Dumb stuff. Oh, my God, man.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game...
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. I see you, man. That's what you did.
Defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play.
Going to take a shot.
Oh, no,
and that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down.
29 Philly.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Can anyone catch him? And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Iowa! In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going on.
No return coming. He'll go off with a fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through it?
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Looking for a big gain. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. It's complete to the left.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter of space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Makes his connection. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's going to be batted down.
Look at these corners that they have. God damn.
A lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves,
They on everything. It's like they watch my broadcast and the plays and picking.
why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just give it back and just leave here with the double?
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Back-to-back sack, Jack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple.
He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Finding up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around.